she's dead picky. I got that sick of taking presents back. I just give her cash now. And she hates surprises.
Ooh, and tonight's going to be a problem, eh, Adam?
Yeah, I'll be back.
You better be.
Always braver than I am.
Yeah, every girl's dream 21st gift.
Yeah, an engagement ring.
No, a clapped-out mini that she can't even drive yet.
Yeah, and that.
I think you better run that past me again.
Well, I can't, not if he hasn't.
No, if you don't, you'll be scraping slurry for the next 6 months.
He's gone out to buy a ring because he's going to ask Vic to marry him tonight.
Happy birthday! What I wouldn't give to be 21 again.
Ah, well, I'm not. Not yet. And as for tonight, it's all on my brother now, so don't bring any cash.
That'd be brother Robert, not brother Andy.
Can't get anything past Harry at PI. So I'll see you later. Come early and dress to impress.
If I get cornered one more time on my way to the changing rooms by a frustrated doubles player with halitosis, I'm handing in my membership.
Oh, so it's a deal breaker, is it? Your ex-boyfriend has to have a killer backhand.
Teeth and hair would be a start.
Oh, there's a mature singles night in Hotter next week.
I'd rather stick pins in my eyes.
Mum, if you want to meet someone new, then you're gonna have to get yourself out there. You know, spread your net wider. Sign up online.
What, put myself up for sale on the internet? Have men half my age pestering me for goodness knows what?
Or you could always sit in front of the TV and watch Dad cut his toenails. Again. Sure cool, Mum.
Vigilantes. That's what we're dealing with. They know we can't go to the police.
Yeah, it's a good job they jumped me and not Lucky.
Well, how do we know they won't?
Well, I took the beating for all of us. That's how it works. From now on, they'll leave us alone.
I'm sure you gave as good as you got, Robert.
Oh, what is this? Fight Club? He's been assaulted. Even you with your recent allergies to the police should see that that's a bad thing.
There are times when discretion is best, and this is one of them. Look, I think we could all do with a holiday. How about a few days away?
I thought that'd be the last thing you'd want.
Yeah, and then something like this happens. What do you think?
Well, we can't. It's Vic's party tonight. I'm paying for most of it.
Well, that's okay. It'll give me time to get something booked for tomorrow.
Well, Lachlan can't travel abroad, not until after his court date.
Well, we run away the minute things get difficult. How's that going to look?
Well, it might save Robert from another beating. Or worse.
It might be just what we need. OK, let's do it.
Right. You sure you're up to work?
Well enough to do an hour or two. Another day cooped up with just Eric for company, one of us would get done for murder. So, last night?
It was a disaster.
Was the pair of you staying in the same room? What the heck's the matter with him?
Val, I didn't even get him through the front door. He legged it before things could even get interesting, and I couldn't face going home, so I just stayed on my own.
But last night was going to be the night.
It was. The night an evil text ruined everything.
Oh, some ex of his, or...
I don't know, but he's obviously someone who hates people with HIV. I mean, he told him to stick to his own, and he's obviously got really upset.
Thousands of them out there. Haters, bigots.
He just ran. And now he won't even answer my text.
Well, on a more positive note, it's Victoria's party tonight. And Mr. Wright might be slapping on the aftershave as we speak, ready to sweep you off your feet.
Whatever. Look, can we settle up next week for the room? I've not even got her a present yet.
No action, no charge. Finn, there's a lovely fella out there for you. You just haven't met him yet. Bourbon.
Diane, will you zip me up? I can't reach. Isn't that Adam's job?
It would be if he was here. I told him to come early.
I've seen looser corsets. You want to be careful sitting down in this. You'll cut your circulation off.
Do you reckon it's too much?
If it was me or Chaz, it would be.
Thanks for that.
But on a 21-year-old smasher like you, it's perfect. Oh, I wish your dad was here to see you.
Yeah, me too. Even though he'd have moaned I'd forgotten my skirt.
I'll just have to make do with Freddy Krueger here.
What the heck happened to your face?
Got jumped by some randoms.
You'll have to translate.
Well, it was an unprovoked attack. Robert managed to fight them off, but we've no idea who they are.
Really?
Really?
What did the police say? You didn't go to the police?
No, I'm not going to. It's over. Nobody died. I'm in one piece, and tonight's not about me. Happy birthday, Vic.
This is from all of us. Me, Robert, Andy, Dad, and Lucky. Oh, wow. Okay, taxi for Chrissy.
Hey, look, you stuck up for him like any mother would. I mean, heaven knows I've been there enough.
Yeah, nobody wants to spoil Victoria's night, do they? Felicia's all right with it, so am I.
A weekend at the cookery school with celebrity chefs. This is brilliant.
James Martin, can I go instead of you?
You can't kid a kid a kid. Don't even try and tell me that's not his fist imprinted on your face.
Prove it.
Here's a thought. Why don't you sell him your share in the scrapyard and get out of his life before you really get him into trouble?
Are you not ready yet?
No, Adam. I'm really going to go to my son's engagement party looking like this.
Andy.
I had to beat it out of him. I threatened him with slurry duty. The most important decision of your life, and you didn't think you could share it with your mother.
Because I knew what you'd say, Mum. That I'm too young, so is she. We should wait. Yeah, but it's true. I mean, come on, the last few years have been so rubbish. But I've grown up and I know what I want. I want to marry you now.
It's exactly how I felt about your dad. Everyone was against it. Kept telling us to keep our options open, but we didn't need to. We just knew.
I love her, Mum.
No, she's a great girl. And so good for you. The only downside is we'll be related to Andy.
Funny, because that's what he said about you.
So come on, then. Show me the bling.
Oh, no, I didn't get one. Well, I looked at every flaming ring in the shop. The only one worth buying was way out of my league.
So you didn't bother?
I don't want to mess it up, do I? I'll ask her, and then we'll go choose one together.
Well, it's a good job I dug this out then, just in case. Your dad gave it to me the night he asked me to be his wife. Belonged to his grandmother. I'd like you to have it.
Thank you so much.
Don't tell me a gorgeous lad like you still single.
Yeah, plan is to stay that way.
Yeah, and if he's the only option, so am I.
He's had a bit of a disappointment on the relationship front.
I don't like I care.
Well, you could go to the pictures, have a pizza afterwards. Just as mates.
But that would be far too easy.
Finn's a lovely lad. If I was gay, I'd jump on him.
If I hadn't had any sense, so would he. But if there ain't no spark, love, there ain't no spark.
Happy birthday.
You took your time.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was my fault. We got a little bit tied up.
Now that you're here, get this down, yeah?
Wow, you look amazing.
Like it?
I love it. I got something for you outside.
Yeah, but I'm having a party inside.
It's a present.
Oh, it's not a puppy, is it? Or a horse, or a donkey?
No, come on.
Okay.
Jazz here. The playlist.
Your mum's worked out that this was you. She's not stupid, is she? You all right? Yeah, I will be. I'm gonna get you on your own.
Dad's just texted. He's found a cottage by the sea. Nice long walks with the dog. Might be just what we need. It's free from tomorrow.
Great. Later. All right.
I would have got you a 911, but I couldn't afford it. It's a Porsche, babe. But that's a Mini, you know, but it's the best I can do for now, anyway.
Adam, you do know that I can't drive?
Yeah, I'm going to teach you.
In that?
Yeah, I mean, look at it, it's a beaut. Imagine, I'm going to do it up like new leather seats, new alloys, V8 engine, the lot.
Oh, a car of my own. Even if it is held together by rust. Oh, no, I love it, thank you. Hey, you've got the keys?
Nah, my mum has, actually.
Well, you know, I want a picture. Me in the driving seat.
Yeah, well, we'll do. Just left my phone at the bar.
Does it have a name?
Babe, it's a car.
Yes, so, you know, like Michael the Mini, Marvin, Marlon, and he would love that.
Marlon, I've heard it. Oh, my, come on.
Oh.
Shh. Chaz.
Oh, you know, No, maybe it's a girl. Molly the Minnie. Millie the Minnie.
Thing is...
No, this wasn't on my playlist. Charles, no, it's not this one. It's Party.
Yeah, she knows. Well, this song, ages ago. I told you I said everything that I felt about you, Vic.
We were just gonna get the keys. He's bought me a car.
This is your real present.
Another one.
Well, open it.
Oh my God.
Please, Vic. Will you marry me?
Me and you married.
Yeah, that's right.
The thing is, of course I will.
Yes. I thought you were going to turn me down then.
Looks like you smacked some sense into him.
You had?
Robert. And he's a tiny bit annoyed with you. Well, what did you expect, the state you left him in? He wants out of business.
What? He said that?
Yeah. If I were you, I'd snap his hand off. You don't need him dragging you down. And this way, he'd be out of your life. We've shown our faces. Can we leave now, please?
Party's not even started yet.
We are so obviously the pink elephant in the room. Everyone's going to have a much better time without us.
Her face when he pulled out that ring. Priceless.
Yeah, we're gonna go down.
Already? Yeah, but we hope she has a good night.
Say sorry to Vic. I'll settle it with you tomorrow, yeah?
She'd rather have you than your cash, Robert. Oh, for heaven's sake, Bria, make your mind up. This whole thing was your idea.
I suggested that you sign up online.
Yes, I have. Now, Brenda says that Carly's on this one. Ooh. Ooh, he's a bit of a dish.
Oh, God.
Slightly too young.
Slightly?
Why can't we go home? I'm absolutely ravenous.
Oh, any time, Dad. Honestly, I'll wait here for the delivery.
Oh, for goodness sake, why can't they deliver sugar during office hours?
No, why don't you go home and Mum and I'll wait here. It's fine.
Oh, well, hang on a minute. I want you to see this.
Georgia, there's a naked man on your phone.
Now, that's him. Right swipe and gone forever.
That is facial hair, isn't it?
Georgia?
Ha! A message. Richard says he likes the look of me and he'd like to...
Sext you?
Well, suddenly things are looking up.
Well, everyone was perfectly pleasant to our faces, but I know what they were thinking. God, we're going away tomorrow.
We still think that's a good idea?
The best one Dad's had for ages.
Only this morning you were saying it'd look bad if we ran away when things got tough.
We're just taking ourselves out of the equation until things settle down.
Well, someone needs to stay, prove it's business as usual, run the place now Nicola's defected to Dubai.
I'm not going without you.
Look, the three of you, you all need space as a family.
You are family.
You need time to sort things out. You'll do that much better without any distractions.
You'd be willing to do that?
I just want Chrissy to be happy, that's all that matters. And the way you two have been. I'd give anything to have my dad here right now and say the things I never got to say to him. You know, you two have got that chance. Take it.
Well, maybe a few days on our own would do us some good.
Thanks, Robin. I appreciate it.
I'm going to miss you.
Well, just make sure you come back sorted.
Yeah, and you keep in touch. Any more trouble, and we'll be straight back.
I'm more at risk of being battered by my sister. She's not happy we left so soon. It's a big night for her. Me and Andy's all she's got.
Oh, go on. I'll have supper with Dad.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I won't be long.
Okay.
I love you.
Mrs. Barton.
Or Sugden Barton.
Bit of a gobful, that.
Barton Sugden has a ring to it.
Well, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Well, you want to start. You don't want to get stopped at customs en route to your exotic honeymoon destination for having the wrong surname, do you?
Oh, congratulations. Even though, as a PI, I'm faced with the aftermath of marrying in haste every single day, I'm pretty sure you two will be very happy together.
You and me both, Pet.
And even if it does all fall apart, which I'm 99% sure it won't, you know where I am?
Talk about the bad fairy at the wedding. Some people get married and live happy ever after.
Name one. Just saying.
You can't that one quite.
Didn't even know I was going to do it myself until recently.
Yeah, I'm sorry for dropping you, innit?
No, it's a good job you did. Otherwise, I never would have caught my hands on a ring.
Yeah, a free one, mate.
Yeah, win-win, mate.
Takes guts to ask a girl that question.
Your flame will need them marrying her.
Your dad would be proud of you, mate. Congratulations.
Cheers, James.
Excuse me. So, were you expecting it at all?
What, the car? Or the ring?
Come on, let's have a look. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it was Moira's when she was engaged to John. His mother's before that. And I couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather see wearing it. Welcome to our dysfunctional family, Victoria.
Oh, so what are you going to wear then? Is it going to be strapless, meringue, Kate Middleton?
Oh, please don't get started on wedding dresses.
Why? That is the only thing that she's going to have to think about, because I'm going to take care of everything else, right down to the last detail.
Yeah, but the hen party's my department, all right?
Yep, fine.
Oh, hey, take my card. Call me.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. My shoes are killing.
Now, this one's called Marcus. He's 49, but he likes the older woman.
Why isn't he wearing a shirt?
Why do you think? Well, there's nothing wrong with seeing the goods before you buy. I'm going to message him.
Oh, at last they're here. Right, I'm going to let them in and you two can go home.
All right, just give me a couple of minutes.
You think this Marcus is really interested in you?
What, because a man his age couldn't possibly find me attractive?
You know, this Marcus is probably an old geek with some red cords and glasses, or an axe murderer, or both.
Or maybe he actually looks like that. I'm prepared to take my chances.
A man that age, you know, he's only after one thing.
The problem being?
Look, if you really want to meet someone new, there's got to be a better way. So, why don't you forget about this Richard, Marcus, and all the others, and, you know, come home and let me make you a G&T the way you like it.
So what was all that about yesterday? Do you think I'm stupid or something? I meant everything I said. Oh, that's why you're backing out the scrapyard, is it?
And now you're going away with her.
I'm not going away. I talked them round. I'm staying here to be with you. And the scrapyard was your mum's idea. I'm only doing it to keep her off her backs. Seriously. They're going away. We'll have the place to ourselves, nobody else. I told you I wanted you on your own. Tomorrow, then. Tomorrow.
Plasters in the drawer. For your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. We can't have a party without the birthday girl.
Yeah, I'll be out in a minute, all right?
Look, if it's the ring that you're bothered about, Prince William handed over his mum's and look how that turned out.
It's not that.
Right, then I'm guessing it's not the car or the catering.
Tonight was meant to be my birthday night. 21. And he wants me to get married.
Well, yeah, you can do that at 16 if you want.
With everybody there staring at me. How would you feel if James pulled something like that?
Tell him to do one, we're fine as we are.
We've not even been back together that long. How was I meant to know we'd want this?
This being what you've just said yes to.
Yeah, I don't even get what's wrong with him. Most lads run a mile the minute they hear the C word.
Commitment? Right, so would it be fair to say you're not quite as keen as he is?
I like him loads. I love him loads.
And your problem is?
Doesn't mean I want to marry him, does it?
Well, then, I'm sorry, Vic, but you're going to have to give him his ring back.
Like I can do that with everyone out there.
Take it from the woman who married Dan. It's better that you break his heart now than on your wedding day.
Ant and Dec bring you Pranks with Cheryl Fernandez-Vicini and more live challenges tomorrow at 7 in Saturday Night Takeaway. DCI Banks has a lone hitman hunting his suspect. The new series is on ITV Player. And next, a live Euro 2016 qualifying action from Wembley as England hope to keep their winning run going against Lithuania.